I can't believe we managed to put a massive electric ray monumental to sleep. And open the biggest gates on Earth. Escape the clutches of the Kraken. Traverse the creepy caves. And then finally discovered Lemuria. And now, after all that, we're stuck!
Well, I admit, it's not an ideal situation.
How are we gonna get out of here? And how do we get past the Kraken when it's even angrier now?
I think he heard you. Clearly, we need to find Queen Doria's scepter to put the Kraken back to sleep.
The Queen's message might be 6,000 years old, but it was clear.
Look for me in the floating place.
And you know what that means?
Oh yes, we'll find the scepter in the Tower of the Morning.
How about we do some finding right now? My family are explorers. We have been for generations. While others look up to the stars, we know there are an infinite number of things that shine in the darkness below. There are things lurking in the seas that long ago vanished into myth. My family are the Nectins, and we explore the deep.
Nothing here.
Nothing here either.
Are we agreed?
Yes, there's nothing here.
Unless the scepter's invisible. Which would be pretty cool.
I was so sure. I remember the Tower of the Morning where my sister and I came to play.
That's your sister, the Queen?
6,000 years ago?
Precisely. It felt like we were floating over everything up here. Being here now feels just like yesterday. Though it wasn't underwater then, and there wasn't poisonous algae over every little thing.
He was totally wrong about the scepter. So I'm having trouble believing he's suddenly 6,000 years old.
That's because it's not believable. But where is the scepter? Floating? Nothing floats in Lemuria.
True. Even the fish have turned to stone.
Was the Kraken always this cranky?
Oh yes, and we've clearly made him crankier. He doesn't like visitors.
But somewhere here, the power of the scepter is keeping it at bay. Mom, Dad, I wish you could have seen this.
Hey, Dad. If we find the Queen's scepter, doesn't it rightfully belong to Nereus now?
It? It's really not important who owns it.
But if Nereus really is 6,000 years old, and the Queen's brother, doesn't that change things?
No, only the chosen one can use it.
Well, can we choose someone else then?
We can't. That someone is the only person who could assemble the ephemicron. Remind me again, who was that?
Well, maybe I just got lucky.
And who made it work when none of us could?
Okay, that was me.
And who opened the gates of Lemuria? Pretty compelling evidence, I'd say.
I have an idea. I'm thinking this could be the floating place.
You know, that's very possible.
See, it's almost like it's floating. But I'm wondering, why is the Queen holding a musical instrument?
Are you sure that's what it is? An instrument?
Dorius was musical, and music runs in our family.
This is like a Lemurian version of an African mbira. You know, a thumb piano?
Hey, Who dropped their...
We play these tiny metal keys, but it's on a much larger scale, too. It's almost as if... Whoa. Wow.
The Kraken senses the scepter.
Great. Maybe you could point it out for us, because there's nothing here.
Look. Those symbols. Can anyone read them?
From memory, they're the Lemurian symbols for C, D, and F.
Kvif. Strange word.
It's not a word. They're musical notes. Maybe if I play them in order.
What?
That? Wow.
Huh.
Anyone looking for the scepter of Queen Doris of Lemuria? Ta-da!
And I fear the Kraken knows we found it. I was very young when my sister wielded this. I've never seen it up close before. It's beautiful. But it's yours now, Antaeus.
If you say so.
Victims!
We're here, Professor.
Oh, bad news. Satellites are detecting a large electrical storm forming in your area.
Oh no.
Oh, yes. I'm afraid the electric ray monumental is waking up again.
Then we're running out of time.
I think you should take this.
I cannot. The prophecy tells us the Chosen One is the youngest descendant.
Youngest is not a legitimate job qualification.
Nonetheless, being 6,000 years old clearly rules me out. Antaeus, you are the only one who can return the monumentals to their slumber. Even that one.
I can't do it. Here. What? Drop! The scepter's stuck!
The scepter knows where it belongs, Antaeus. And deep down, so do you. The scepter was created by Hester, master artisan of Lemuria.
And he designed it to stick to hands?
Only the correct hands. He imbued the scepter with the power to control the monumentals. This is a gift, Antaeus.
No. Gifts can be returned or exchanged for things I actually want. Ugh, I know a curse when it's magically stuck to my hand.
What is that?
Ink from the Kraken. It's scared.
Scared of what?
Scared of you, Antaeus. Scared of the power of the scepter. It's trying to camouflage itself and hide.
Where could it possibly go? It kinda stands out in a crowd.
Oh no, that's from the pingers I left at the gates. There are tiny, almost immeasurable movements, but they confirm the gates are slowly opening.
Impossible. Only the Ephemicron can open the gates.
But if the Kraken is trying to escape, it's been pushing on them all this time.
I'm sorry, Ed. It's time we did something about this.
And by we, he means you.
We can't allow the Kraken to escape into the world.
We believe in you, Ant. With the scepter, you can stop it. And we're with you all the way.
So, saving the world. No pressure.
Releasing more pingers. Here we go.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Anybody see anything?
Not yet. Yeah! Look out! Get back to your stations.
Keiko!
Hold tight! Does this thing even have an on switch? How does it work? Oh, I don't get this. What am I supposed to do?
You'll know when it matters.
Well, it kind of matters now, and I have no idea.
There aren't enough pingers here to see everything. But hopefully the Kraken can't see us either.
Maybe, but the Aeronax can't take much more of this.
Any ideas gratefully accepted. Jeffrey? Of course. That's it. Well, thanks, Jeffrey.
Huh?
Water. Other Lemurian objects we found have needed a connection to water. Yes. The sea is the key.
Ant?
See? It's afraid!
Yes!
It's working!
Looking good so far, but how do I put it to sleep? Anyone? Well, don't all answer at once.
Sorry, Ant. We've got no idea.
Getting images from the pingers at the gates. They're still opening slowly.
So the Kraken is forcing them?
Or is it something else? We need to find out. Everyone, hold on! We're going through. The electric ray!
I don't think it's trying to hit us.
Still, we don't want to be between two fired-up monumentals. Fontaine, you were right. The electric ray is attacking the gates.
The Ray and the Kraken are working together?
That's what it looks like.
The electricity's opening the gates?
I'm afraid so. We thought the Ephemera was the only thing that could open them. We were wrong.
If it opens any more, the Kraken will be free.
I'm too late.
No. You can do it, Ant.
You're just saying that.
I'm only admitting this because the world's in peril. But I believe in you.
Before, when you played those notes, how did you know that would work?
Ant, I'm musical. All my life I've played music. That's how I knew. I didn't have to think. I just did it.
Your time has come, Antaeus.
Sorry, Jeffrey, but I've got a job to do. I can do this.
Keiko?
Give it all you've got, Ant!
Come on! Come on!
just happened?
It's still coming!
Its wings aren't moving.
Can it be asleep? The prophecy is true. The scepter works. The monumentals will sleep once more. And clearly, there is a price to pay for wielding the scepter.
Nothing a long nap can't fix.
No! It's got us!
I can't break free! The hull can't take much more of this.
That's not the worst thing.
Oh, that can't be good.
Nereus, do you know how to fix a broken scepter?
Unfortunately, no.
Here,
You want to fix a 6,000-year-old magical object with duct tape?
you have a better idea?
Nope! It's brilliant! Quick!
Look! It's pulling us in!
I think it's trying to eat us! Ow!
It's now or never, Ant.
But how? The scepter's broken.
Ant! I've seen you do things I never could. Come on. Surprise yourself.
You can stop it.
I didn't do that!
The scepter is doing it. As I said, the scepter knows where it belongs.
Wow!
It's up to you, Ant.
You can do it!
Good. You're scared. And I'm not. Well, maybe a little.
Keep going!
You've got this.
I think it's working.
It sure is.
I don't believe it.
Yes!
Yeah!
Did I do it?
It's asleep, Ant. You did it!
You saved your family and perhaps the world. You are a worthy holder of the scepter, Antaeus.
That was incredible.
You were amazing, son.
I don't feel so amazing.
Welcome back.
I just had the weirdest dream. I was battling the Kraken with...
With this? Yeah, it wasn't a dream.
You deserve a rest, Ant. Chill out all day if you want to.
Wow, I've been waiting my whole life to hear those words.
Oh, I just remembered. Ant, here's the communicator you dropped yesterday.
Fontaine already gave it back to me.
I have mine.
Me too.
Then who No, it's not possible.
Will? What is it?
This communicator. It's one of ours, but an older model. Only 2 other people had these. My parents.
But that's impossible.
Unless...
Our grandparents were here before us.